All right. Hope someone shows up so they can tell me my mic is working. New headset. I'm a little dubious on the mic though. The quality seems off. But yeah. So we got something here from Burnside Brewing in Nova Scotia. That is the new name of Spindrift. They had to rebrand. Well, I don't know if they actually had to, but they did because there was another brewery or distillery or something called Spindrift that I guess maybe had the name before them. So they were like, we need to avoid running into potential legal problems, I guess, or maybe there were legal threats. I don't know the exact details there, but they are now Burnside Brewing Co. Which, yeah, just honestly, Spindrift was a way better name. Unfortunate that they had to change it. Um, but anyway, we're gonna take a quick look at their rebranded beers, and this is one that they had as Spindrift as well, but uh, I never got around to it because it was a New England style thingy. So I'm gonna share a screen here. And there we go. All right, so Burnside, the rebranding. I mean, the logo looks fine and everything, but it's very. I don't know. Spindrift was just way better. Let's go to their beer. It's also in their story that they don't even mention Spindrift. They just say we started in 2015. They don't mention the fact that they used to be Spindrift. No. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. Um so yeah, okay, so let's see what they got. So the Sea Glass is the one we're doing tonight. Their Queen Bee, I've had that. I've had their Killick lager. That's their core brands now. That's it. They don't have the Hoppy Buoy any or the what was it? I can't even think of the fucking name anymore. Seasonal beers, Soundtrack Sour, Beer Can Square Pants. Okay, that's Grapefruit Spaceship. They're turning off. This is making no sense to me. Okay. Oh man. Um, they got more stuff in their Toller lineup than they do anything else. Or Shop Core. Maybe there's more here. No, they're working out the kinks, I guess. So we're doing the Sea Glass. It's a Northeast IPA, New England IPA. 30 IBUs, 7% alcohol by volume. No, it's 6.7. It says here. I'll stop sharing. All right. So I don't need any tasting notes. Water, malt, oats, wheat, hops, yeast. So they got some oats in this to make it more New Englandy. And yeah, the artwork's good. I like the artwork. It's fun. Artwork by Justin Ian Lee. Marmalade Advertising. So yeah, okay, great. And that's all she wrote the details. Okay, so let's see what we think of this one. Not too excited, as most people know who watch. No, I do not partake in the New Englandy thingies all that much. It looks the part. Looks a little brighter on camera, of course, but it's that hazy yellow, almost orange kind of color. Two people watching right now. Someone let me know my mic's actually working, please. That would be really helpful. Because otherwise I've been babbling on for like 6 minutes with my mic not working. Okay, so getting the aroma here. Hmm. It's vague, kind of fruity, citrus. I want to say almost orange juice. Maybe a little bit of mango, slight maybe pineapple influence in there as well. Very simple, very standard kind of New England style kind of tasting notes. New England IPA tasting notes. I don't know what New England itself tastes like. Well, it smells all right, I guess. It's not giving me that off-putting sort of New England IPA aroma where I'm just like really ugh. So that's a good sign. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Mm, okay. Didn't it say it's supposed to be like super smooth and not bitter? Juicy tropical hop character, minimal bitterness. And it's not that old. Canned in July, into July. So, okay. This is what it's supposed to taste like, I'm guessing. It's got a sourness to it. It's got that grapefruit bitter sourness to it that honestly isn't a note you generally see in these New England style kind of things. Um, so that kind of makes it stand out a little bit. Uh, it's not. It's definitely not the super fresh, juicy, ultra smooth interpretation of this sort of style that you usually get. Um, I'm man, okay. Just just on this alone, the fact that it actually does taste quite a bit different, I'm kind of interested. Like you get some sweet juiciness up front, tip of the tongue. Kind of your, I'd say, mango, pineapple, somewhere around there. But then it really has a pronounced kind of grapefruit bitterness on the back of the mouth in the finish. The body is light medium or upper light bodied, somewhere around there. It's not particularly full bodied. Pretty smoothly, easy drinking kind of thing in that regard. Yeah, like grapefruit bitterness with like mango underneath it. It's all right. It's all right. It's got like a more traditional IPA note going on in this that I actually kind of appreciate. It's not just full on juice bomb, no bitterness sort of thing. So, style wise, maybe it doesn't fit the style all that well because it's definitely not doing what it says on the can here. Soft, pillowy mouthfeel. I guess it has that, but I mean that massive dry hopping that's going on. It says here it's kind of overtaking whatever juicy tropical hop character. I don't know. Maybe the 2 months or so has killed the taste that much. Maybe it's really just kind of brought out the finish more than anything else going on. But I kind of doubt it. Usually you're kind of looking at like 3 months to like later for that to sort of happen. I wouldn't expect this to like all of a sudden just get really super bitter after like 2 months. So I got to figure this is kind of relatively fresh what this is supposed to be like. And I mean, it's been sitting, I assume, in an NSLC cooler for most of those 2 months. So it can't, I kind of figure it can't have, started to like really turn in any massive direction. Um, and so yeah, I figured this is what they want it to be, and as a New England style IPA, it probably doesn't fit the style as well as they're kind of saying here. Um, so that going with that, I'd say like maybe like a 7 style because it's still pretty good. It's still got a lot of the qualities that you come to expect from this sort of beer, but my own personal preference is definitely going to go up because I appreciate that grapefruit note that you just usually don't get in these things. Um, so I'm going to go 7.5. I would actually probably buy this again. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. We got some comments here. So I'm assuming my mic is actually working. Okay, that's good. Um, okay, so Sharon's Obol, good to see you. I was a fan of you back in 2013. Was a big beer guy from Ottawa. Cheers. And says still am a fan. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we have a guy everyone is a fan of or should be a fan of if they know what they're doing. The Beer Patrol himself, Average Joe, saying, "Oh shit, Lee reviewing and not hating in New England style IPA. Next thing you know, you'll tell me you like pineapple on pizza." Wait, all right. And then Sharon Zobel says, "Yeah, the algorithm fed me you again." Wow, that's amazing. That's actually okay. So this thing just turns automatically on and off after a while for some fucking reason, and I love it. Can't hear you. Yeah. So okay, thank you for that. I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck's going on with that. There must be a setting or something I can do to fix this. But yeah. So 7 for style, 7.5 for personal preference. Sea Glass Northeast IPA. What a super professional review this was. We're halfway through. My mic was not working, and you know what? I think I'm gonna have to buy a separate microphone. Is the thing. I'm probably gonna have to do that. I don't know. We'll see. Fucking goddamn new technology forcing me to buy. Oh, and hey, we got a Wild Lee has entered the chat. Um, how you doing there, Dollface? Uh, shouldn't you be studying? And Sharon Zobol says, "Yep, can hear you now. New tech sucks." Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes with another beer. I've got a few for tonight that I have to do, so I will be back in, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. I got to look into like making sure this thing doesn't turn off on me again. That's why I said doll face, dead eyes, a doll's eyes. Um, New technology equals we're too old for it. Yeah, it's probably made to be stupid proof, Joe, but they run into people like me, and it just makes things worse. But yeah, okay. I've gone 16 minutes. I should have only spent maybe 8 minutes at the most on this fucking thing. So I'll be back in like 15 or so, and I'll have another beer. And Sharon Zobo says, "Thank you for the stream." Well, thank you for watching. Now we are too old, and then then Average Joe saying, "Baby doll, Friday night leather strap mess." Sharon Zobol, tech is all about making money and getting stupid. We are just too smart. Yeah. All right. I'll be back in a little bit. Bye.